My name is Evelyn Otieno, and where you are is Value Farm Enterprises. It is an enterprise that started in 2017 here in Kendu Bay, Homa Bay County. It started as a single business, and now it has grown to a limited company, from sole proprietorship to a limited company. Value Farm started in 2017. Later on, we came together as a group and formed a group called Value Farm Youth Development Group. So it is a group of 5 young people that are running this business together. In this particular shop, this one in Kendu Bay, we are 3. It is me and 2 gentlemen. There is another lady manning the Homa Bay shop, and the other 2 that are not around for now. So we started small, of course, as an agrovet. And in 2017, we didn't sell feeds for fish. We didn't even know about it. Then ABDP came in 2018. They were promoting fish farming, but the most important component that was missing was fish feeds. So there was nobody selling fish feeds anywhere around. So when I met Kevin and Winam, they said, because now you have a shop, you can look for fish feeds. Then we will connect you to customers. So that is how I started selling fish feeds. I went to the suppliers, of course, of other animal feeds, and they connected me to Unga Feeds. At that time, Unga Feeds used to sell a lot of, was the only company that was selling fish feeds. So that is where we started with ABDP from 2018 to 2019, 2020, up to date. We are still working together to ensure that all farmers across the region, Homa Bay County, Migori County, Kisii County, Kisumu County, get fish feeds. We started with the ABDP in field days. That was just about connection. I used to attend their field days, and they connected with me with farmers. Then later on, they introduced us to a very important thing called Start and Improve Your Business. We went to a training by ILO where we boarded for 2 weeks, and we were trained on all aspects of running a business. Of course, they wanted young people that already had something going on. So when we went there, we learned about how to start and how to manage the whole business, and how to ensure that whatever small thing that you have is able to grow, from record keeping to marketing to, you know, to stock management, to customer management, everything that entails business. We learned that, and we were certified at the end of the day. And from that training, some of us took the training very seriously and managed to improve our businesses. We improved on how we conduct the business, from orders to stock management to sales to customers, customer management, debt management, credit management. And so it has grown us from one shop that was there when we met with ABDP to now we have 3 stores. We have this one, like I've said, we have another one in Rakwaro where we only have fish feeds. Then we have the one in Homa Bay. So I would say the major, for me, the most important thing was that part of business training, financial literacy, and how to manage finances, how to manage employees, how to manage, you know, every aspect of the business. ABDP first connected us to customers. We were able to get customers beforehand, and that is very important. Market, because a business without market is not a business. So ABDP connected us to farmers, not just here in Homa Bay, but even in Migori. This shop supplies fish feeds even up to Uyoma. Uyoma is far ends of Siaya County. We supply fish feeds to those places thanks to the customers that we have gotten through ABDP forums. The second thing that I would stress more is on skills, because it is the skills that has improved how we do business. So through the trainings that we got, the Start and Improve SIYB training that we attended, we were able to get enough skills to expand what we had to what we currently have, and we still have a vision of even expanding more. To our fellow young people, currently there are no jobs, and if someone is going to school to get a job, then that person will be shocked. So the best thing is to start something, however small, with whichever little that you can get. Just start something and be consistent and be focused. Then whatever it is will find you along the way. There are so many people that are ready to even fund youths, but they will not fund someone who is seated at home. And even if you are seated and you are funded, it will not assist you. So start something and start moving. Then any assistance will find you on the way and escalate whatever it is that you have to something bigger. The second thing that I wanted to tell our young people is that agricultural value chain has a lot of opportunities, and it can change somebody's life, whichever direction that you pick it from. Along the lake region, it's important that our young people get into fish farming, because there is no fish in the lake, but there are so many customers that still think that fish can be found around. So while that thought is still there, then it's important that we that are along the lake region get into fish farming. And it can make more meaning when young people are more involved in fish farming, because we are energetic and we still have a long way to go. So the faster we get into this value chain, the better even for us and the future of our society. Since the introduction of fish farming by around 2013 by the Kibaki administration, it has been growing consistently up to now. And the coming of ABDP even escalated it, because now it is touching the lives of even the smallest on the ground. The farmer that is there is able to get predator nets, is able to get pond liners, is able to get feeds. And these are things that they can practically see their profitability from the ground. So at the grassroots level, ABDP has touched lives. And I'm happy that the whole Department of Blue Economy is supporting fish farming. They're supporting young people like us, and they're supporting other vulnerable in the society, like women. So the program, this particular program, is touching lives and is changing lives positively. And we are very happy about it. We hope that one day someone will still tell this story even after so many years, that once upon a time, the Department of Blue Economy brought in ABDP, and ABDP came to Rachuonyo, and it found Value Farm, and Value Farm was able to employ so many people, and so many lives have been touched, school fees paid, and that is what is needed in every society.
Kwa majina naitwa Kenya Ndega. Mimi ni mkulima wa cage. Tunafanya ukulima wa samaki kule Obaria. Obaria iko katika Kindu Bay, Central Ward in Homa Bay County. Nimekuwa kwa hii biashara now it's like 3 years. Na tangu niingie kwa hii biashara nimekuwa nikitafuta where naweza kupata feeds, the best feeds, because katika hii biashara kuna many staff na kuna feeds kutoka sehemu tofauti tofauti, and I've been consulting na watu wa fisheries about the feeds, the best feeds. So ndio nilikuja nikajuana na mwenye hii duka hapa, anaitwa Evelyn Value Agrovet, ndio akanipeleka through hii feeds inaitwa Samaki Grow. I started using Samaki Grow like kutoka last year. Na for the result ya kutumia hii Samaki Grow nimepata last month September, kwa sababu nilipata mavuno tena, nimepata mavuno mazuri sana. I've been trying other feeds lakini sikuwa napata mavuno vile nimepata this time round. So kwa nini mimi upenda hapa Value Farm? Popote nikiwa na haja ya vyakula za samaki naja tu hapa, ama nampigia simu. Nikimpigia simu ananiambia ziko, nikulete. Nasema nilete, ananiletea anytime, kwa sababu kwa samaki huwa kuna vyakula tofauti tofauti. Samaki ukichukua flyers, kuna chakula huwa wanakula ni 0.1. Ukitoka 0.1 unaenda 2mm, 2mm, 3mm, 3mm, 4mm. 4mm ndio finisher. So hapo ndio mi upende hapa. Anytime nikija hapa napata wako na vyakula ile nataka. Nafanya order, nikifanya order nalipa baadaye. Ama nikifanya order nikiwa na pesa namlipa basi cash. Hiyo ndio imefanya niwe customer wake, hata yeye anajua. Sometimes hata huwa nikifanya order na ananipa tu siku moja, utazipata. Nazipata vile yuasema. Hiyo ndio inafanya nije hapa. Hata leo nimekuja kununua feeds kutoka kwake hapa. Last week pia nilikuwa nimenunua, kwa sababu mimi hufanya budget yangu ya chakula ya samaki for 1 month. Alafu 1 month nimeweka kila wiki kuna vyakula naja nachukua. Pale kwa cage farming tuko na many challenges hapo, lakini yale makubwa sana ni security. Kama mimi kwa sasa kwa security natumia 30,000 per month. Kwa sasa nimeandika watu wa mchana na watu wa usiku. Hiyo ndio shida tuko nayo pale kubwa sana. Tumejaribu kuongea na the concerned authorities, lakini hatujapata matokeo. So hiyo ndio challenges, kwa sababu wajua wakati tunafanya cage farming, unafanya ukiwa na target upate kitu. After hii upate kitu. Na tena pale wajua tumeandika watu pia, vijana. Na hii cage farming ilikuja ndio vijana wapate nini? Wapate ajira. Na wapata kwamba Kama kwa security watumia pesa mingi sana per month, hiyo ni 30k. Chakula mimi hutumia ya 34,400 kwa kila mwezi kwa vyakula, so wapata expenses yaenda juu kuliko mapato, waona. Sasa ndio wapata sana vijana wengi hawezi wakaingia katika hii biashara ama hii ukulima wa samaki. Sasa inataka yule mtu yuko na pesa, kama una utalemewa. So tunaomba sana, hata tumeongea na watu wa county, tumeongea na Department of Blue Economy, hatujapata majibu. Ni wale wavuvi pale ndio wanatusumbua usiku mchana, wakienda kule wakose samaki wanakuja kwa cages zetu. So inabidi tuandike nini? Tuandike security. Imefanya watu wengi hata wamewacha. Sasa hakuna haja ufanye ile biashara upati kitu. So hiyo ndio tunaomba sana kama watu wa cage farmers.